Yo, what's going on, people? Aiden here. Today we're having a look at Apollo Creed version number 1. Let me know what you guys think about this one, and if you guys want to see a Rocky, there's a Rocky formula on my channel as well. Thank you all so much for the support. I've also got Adonis Creed on here, and we're going to be creating more Rocky fighters as we go on. So for the presets, we're going to be using the top left preset. That's going to be the default one. We're going to be using that moving forward, and then for the skin tone and the rest of it, just follow what you see on the screen to get the same results as mine. So yeah, this is my first version of Apollo Creed. I did try and do the mustache manually with tattoos, but it's quite difficult to get the look right even with the tattoos. So I'll show you what options you can kind of go for around the mustache. There's kind of 2 options that we can use really, so we'll get to that in a sec. I think the eyebrows worked out all right, and the rest of it is okay. And I've used a little bit of tattooing around the hair area, and I know while it's zoomed in, you're gonna see it's quite obvious, but when you're fighting, it's gonna hopefully blend in quite well, just to kind of just give his hair a bit of shape. When we're talking about the facial hair, you got, yeah, so that's the version that I got when I tried to do it with the tattoos, and as you can see, it just doesn't quite hit the mark. So in the end, I settled for facial hair 2, but the other option is, and we can continue the rest of the tutorial with facial hair number 3 actually. So it's one of these 2. I mean, he never really, yeah, I don't think anything else is gonna work for Apollo Creed, to be honest. So one of them 2, but I'm gonna just continue the tutorial like this. So for the hair colors, we got 300, 6 and 1, and for the secondary, I just left that at default. But you know what, you could even go for darker. Yeah, maybe that's gonna be better actually. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do that actually. We can do that, and then maybe I'll do that for the eyebrow, for the hair as well. See, that's a weird one. I don't really quite. Yeah, let's darken everything, man. Is that gonna be too much? Is that gonna be too much? Let me know in the comments as well. I'm just gonna darken it all and see what happens. And if it says recent, yeah, let me just show you what it is. It's 37, 56 and 0 on the brightness, but that does look a bit mad. Okay, anyway, we'll settle with that. We'll settle with that for now. Let's continue the tutorial. For the body type, we're gonna get to that in a sec. For the style, for the body hair, we've got body hair number 3, and then for the custom, we've got 225, 11 and 14 from Mr. Apollo Creed over here. That is a jet black mustache, bro. My man's put some oil in that, like. Body number 9 for the body type, and then let's have a look at the head and the rest of it. So for the eyes, I've gone for dark brown, and then face template, we've got template number 24, and then we're gonna have a look through the sliders now. Thank you all so much for the support as always. Ivan Drago probably going to be on the way soon. Mr. T next. I'm going to go in chronological order of the movies, and then Tommy Morrison from the 5th movie after Ivan Drago will be on the channel. That's kind of the order I'm thinking, and then we'll have a look at the Creed villains as well. If you want Jonathan Mayers, he's already on the channel from last year, and I think Victor Drago as well is on the channel from before. So I think Connor was the one who made it for me, I can't remember. Yeah, so he's on the channel as well if you want to check that one out for UFC 4, and then you can bring that formula across to UFC 5. It should work. All right, thank you all so much for the support as always. Let's have a look at the tattoos. Yeah, so the tattoos are going to be a bit of a madness, so let's just jump into it from the bottom. I've got Angel Demons number 6, and I've put that in the eyebrows, and that's just on the corners on either side of it. Got just a slant down, but it's not essential. I had a different eyebrow type initially, and I've switched it to this one. For the side that it is, we can do like that, or we can open it up. Let's open it up for the rest of the tutorial, but basically this is kind of what I did for, I think, my Bruce Lee CAF as well, where you put the hair like that over it, and then it kind of works as long as you're not paying too much attention to it. But if you want to do it like that, then you can do it like that as well. And then at the top, we got one sitting at the top, and that's just to try and make the hair come down a little bit. And then I did animals number 1 for the tattoos on the mustache. Now, if you guys want to see what I did there, let's just get rid of that mustache and have a quick look at that one, and yeah, see if that works. But yeah, oh yeah, it could be like that as well. That kind of works as well. But yeah, if you want to see this version, so then I've got this version with the tattoos, and I used animals on this one, and yeah, I just kept layering them basically. But maybe if we use a darker tattoo, maybe the one I use for the head, it could work as well. But basically, I've just done loads of little what is this? This is a dog. Yeah, lots of little dog, and then that's giving him the mustache, and then I've layered it again with shapes number 9 on top as well, and that's to try and just blend it all in a bit. But yeah, I don't think it quite worked, so that's why I rolled with actually having like a mustache look. But I'll see what my final decision is. I'll probably choose the thumbnail based off what my kind of final decision is for that one. But yeah, let me know what you guys do with the facial hair as well. I'm just gonna roll it with that final facial hair there. Yeah, we'll roll it with this one. We'll roll it this one. It's that's that I've forgotten his name now, that classic UFC fighter, the heavyweight. That's his mustache, isn't it? They've got in this Don Fry. Yeah, it's Don Fry's mustache. But yeah, for his gear, I've got the Apex kit. I've gone for the white, and I've gone for the red gloves, and I know that he's got like the American shorts and that, but yeah, we can't really get that in here. For the stance, I know you guys asking me about stances. I'm gonna go for the Muhammad Ali one, which is the same as the Nate Diaz one, people are saying. But yeah, got a little bit of bounce to it. I think that's a nice fit for him. Stare downs and all that, I ain't really got anything unlocked, but let's just have a little look at something. Yeah, there he is after his victorious backflip. Yeah, cool. That's not canon, but anyway, catch you guys next one. I'm Aiden. I'm out of it. Thanks for the support. Peace.